go ahead and start. For today's primer that I'm going to be using is going to be this one by Revolution Makeup. This is one of my favorite concealers at the moment, so I am like really into it. And if you are looking for a concealer, you might want to try this one. It might work for you, might not. I'm not sure. I feel like everybody is different when it comes to, you know, like foundation and concealers and stuff. Open this concealer real quick because honestly, we don't have time. Just a tiny amount, like so. I'm just gonna take a little Real Techniques brush and just blend that out. If you don't have a sponge or a brush, just use your goddamn finger. Okay, so now that we have that concealer on our eyes, we're gonna go ahead and move on to the eyeshadow palette. Now the eyeshadow palette that I'm gonna be using is gonna be this one by the 90's Baby. This one is from Peachy Cosmetics. I cannot wait to use it right now. I love that it has all these things right here. It has the troll from back in the day. If you're from the 90's, you know what this means. I remember that they had this little plushie thingy at McDonald's. I forgot what they're called, but they kind of look like gremlins, right? I think they're called gremlins. And then they had the ring pop, because you know us girls back in the day would always have the ring pops. And they had the little Game Boy, and I remember this used to be like a keychain type of thing, and a little SD card, or what is it, like a flash drive? I forgot. It was like to save your shit on the computer that we never even really used, but you know, we still had them. I think this one is calling my name. HS Jellies Furby. Oh, that's what it's called. This one is called Furbies. Oh my god, how can I forget? How can I forget? I call them gremlins, like from the movie, the scary movie Gremlins. Okay, so the first color that I'm gonna be using is gonna be this one right here, the Ring Pop one. So I'm gonna take that pink color, and what I love is that it has a mirror, so I don't have to grab a mirror. I'm gonna grab the Ring Pop color. Look at how pigmented that is. And I'm just gonna go ahead and apply that. This is such a pretty color. I am in love. Wow. And the more you add, the more pigmented it gets. I love that. And you don't even have to like struggle. I'm gonna kind of drag it out a little bit this way, the outer part. I've been MIA for a while, and I am sorry for that. It's just been a hectic, you know, crazy month, I guess. But I will be back again. I think I'm gonna be uploading way more videos if God allows, because you know, it's something I enjoy and love, and I know that all the makeup lovers out there can relate to me, you know, to the crazy makeup obsession. And honestly, it's not even just an obsession, it's just a hobby of mine that I've always had. And you know, well, here I am doing makeup. I'm gonna take this other brush. This one is by Essence. This is an eye blending brush. So pretty, and it's so fluffy. So I'm just gonna take that in the top part and just blend it out. Just blend out the edges, the corners, the outside. So next, I am gonna cut the crease. I'm gonna do all the way out here. So I'm just gonna take the Revolution Makeup Concealer. Take some behind my hand, just a little tiny bit. And I'm just gonna take a flat brush, and I am just gonna focus on the eye right here. Okay, so I'm just taking a little bit more pink up here to kind of intensify it a little bit more. So now I'm gonna add this green color right here. It is called Trolls. Just gonna go ahead and apply that. Ooh, child. Color is beautiful. I feel like on camera it doesn't do that much justice, but in person, girl, person is different. All right, so I'm just gonna do the other eye real quick and I will be right back. Take some concealer and I'm gonna apply some underneath the eye to kind of clean and wipe this off. Under the eyes. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take my beauty blender and I'm just gonna blend it out. I hate that my eye cries. I don't know if I'm the only one that this happens to, but my eye always cries on this left corner. I don't know why it always does that. That's why sometimes when I go out I don't do colorful looks, because my eye tends to cry, so it'll just fuck up the whole look. And it's doing that right now and it's pissing me off. I don't know what to do about that. If any of you guys know what I can do or what I can take to prevent it from doing that, please comment down below, because I need someone to tell me what the fuck is wrong with my eye. Okay, so for mascara, I'm gonna be using this one by Essence. This is the I Love Extreme volume one. I think I've used this in my first tutorial. I could be wrong. Did I use it? Hold on, let me double check, because a bitch could be wrong and then I'm just over here talking out of my ass. Like, let me double check real quick. This was my first tutorial. Oh, did a bitch have her eyes done already? Okay, what else? Where's the mascara? Did I not apply mascara? I guess a bitch didn't apply mascara, but all right, so I was totally wrong. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply this lash. I feel like a lot of people struggle putting on eyelashes because they probably use their hands. I mean, I use my, obviously, who doesn't use their hands? It doesn't make any fucking sense. But I'm saying, like, people struggle putting on lashes with their fingers because it's kind of difficult when you do that. So if you struggle on putting lashes, I really recommend using tweezers because it just, like, aligns it perfectly. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to show y'all how to apply some lashes real quick. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and start. You see how right away it just sticked on there? I'm just gonna put this eyelash in the corner like so, and this one back here. I always like to start with the front first and then the outer part because it just makes it way easier. Alright, I'm just gonna take my little fan and blow dry them. I mean air dry them. So we have our dramatic as lashes on. Now we're gonna go ahead and move on to the face foundation. So I'm gonna be using this foundation by Milani. I'm gonna go ahead and just, this is where my fucking eyelash was. I was looking for this, little girl. I'm gonna use the Milani Make It Dewy setting spray and I'm just gonna apply some. Oh my god, that tastes like shit. Apply some on my face. And just let it dry. I feel like I kind of missed some out on this side. Okay, right there. Upon. Alright. Oh, I was gonna need that. And I just do it that way. Alright, so now I'm gonna apply my foundation. Just like that. Then I'm gonna take a little kabuki brush. This one is by Dough Color. And I'm just gonna blend that out. Alrighty, partner, we are done. No, we're not done. We're actually going on to the ring pop color. And I'll be using my all-time favorite contour palette. This is the Kat Von D one. So I'm just gonna contour right here. I'm gonna spray my brush with this Milani setting spray on this one right here. That is pretty. Alright, so now we are moving on to the lips. I'm gonna be using this lip liner by Laura Mercier. She looks like this. The color Natural Lips. And I'm gonna go ahead and just lip line. Okay, I'm just lip lining like Kylie Jenner before the lip injections. Alright, so now I'm gonna take this lipstick by Milani. This is one of my favorite ones in the color Adorable. So there we have it. Now I'm just gonna set my face with this Milani setting spray. And we are done. Hey, okay. Alright guys, we are done. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please do not forget to subscribe and comment down below and give it a big thumbs up. I know that it's been a while since I've been on here, but I promise y'all I am coming back better than ever. And do not forget to follow me on my social medias. I will leave them down right here, somewhere right here. And yeah, I will see you guys later. Goodbye.